Welcome back everyone, welcome to Let's Talk Ship, and today I'll very short video about probably some of you guys confused me, or I don't know. I'll just talk very slowly so you don't misunderstand. The stats I was showing you about the Pan-Asia destroyer were for oncoming next patch 0.6.12. Not today. I am not a super tester. I don't have in my port the next stats of the destroyers or other ships. I don't. This what I have right now in my port is still 0.6.11, so I don't have the next patch upgrade. However, I do have some leak information about the new oncoming buffs to the destroyers, and I am very surprised that all ships in this destroyer line have different guns and a different shell speed. It's one of the biggest difference between each and every destroyer. Each and every destroyer, guys, has different caliber of guns. Some has 102, 105 millimeters, some have 127, and some have 130 millimeter Russian guns. However, the shell speed are different by different nation, have different shell speed, and some of are very light, like very US guns, basically very high arc from moon and back. But on very weird, some ship receive Stalinium laser guns. I have no idea if this will still be on when the Tech 3 line will hit the live server, but what I can see from now, I do believe there's basically one really new destroyer at tier 7 and probably at tier 5, but I honestly believe at tier 7 it's a completely new ship that it's kind of interesting for me. It definitely has the firepower. Unfortunately, the shells are kind of light and you probably are not gonna hit anything. And let's go to the Tech 3. We are going to take a look. This is basically the only destroyer which is brand new. They never been in this game earlier. I like the firepower, torpedo power. Why firepower? It looks interesting because remember, guys, at tier 7 the king of all tier 7 were Kiev with those guns. But however, don't fool yourself, this is not a Russian Stalinium rail guns what Kiev has, because Kiev has what, over 900 meters a second the shell speed. This unfortunately, guys, does not have, only 808. So it's, I honestly believe it's more like US shells are very light and it takes forever to hit, and I still believe even the range are not bad. What is the goddamn range? 10.8 kilometer, and then you have this option to, you can upgrade. I don't know if it's that smart idea to upgrade when it takes forever for the shells to hit. Percent to put your enemy on fire is pretty damn good, 8%, and 5 seconds reload, but it's still a tier 7 for Crowd Out Loud. You will sometimes face, and there's a lot of good destroyer at tier 7 and even very powerful cruisers like Belfast and some other ships. So yeah, the little bit downside, it's also about her speed, 36 knot. It's not great. However, the turning rate is 590 without any module and captains are pretty alright. However, the rudder shift 4.9, it's not amazing. So I don't know if it is a British destroyer. I honestly believe in the base. Please let me know. Now let's talk about very fast about the torpedoes. Once again, those torpedoes can be changed only 8 kilometers and reload 120 seconds. damn. But what it's interesting, the torpedo detection range by C 0.8 basically, and the damage is 15,867, which is not fantastic at tier 7, but it's not bad either. It's slightly better than US, but not as good as the Japanese, because Japanese, they'll do slightly more damage. However, I still believe it's a very interesting destroyer. Not for overpower or anything like that. It's just that probably the combination with a special kind of smoke. This smoke generator has never been in this game, and I kind of like that we're gaming testing new stuff, new things, because I really hoped, and probably with many of you guys, that we would see more of those ships, brand new ships. It's not in the game. That's the thing. But I'm very happy and satisfied that Wargaming is trying some new type of smoke, and smoke after your smoke is gone after 60 seconds. You have your own smoke again. So it's very short in cooldown, which is interesting. However, you only have with premium 5 smokes, so probably it's limited. I don't know, it's still work in progress. I still believe it's a very interesting tier 7, but I still believe tier 9 and tier 10 Pan-Asian will be one of the strongest, because let's face it, it's a faced copy of Fletcher and Gearing, and I own both of them, so I know what I'm talking about. I enjoy like crazy playing with my Fletcher. Fletcher, it's a very good hybrid, and in my opinion one of the best tier 9 destroyer in this game. So yeah, it's very interesting. But personally, the most strongest of all Pan-Asia tier for tier, it will be the tier 4. I don't know if the stats will state, but it's just OP as hell. That's my personal opinion. But however, I'm not gonna say too much because it's still work in progress. Probably Wargaming is watching this video, say, oh man, there's something wrong with 1 or 2 destroy. Let's nerf them because they are a little bit too good. Personally, I kind of believe it's a little bit takes more from you if you're doing good in a destroyer. It's hard in today's meta to have a lot of fun and to do good in the destroyers. That's my personal opinion. However, there's different players who likes this more challenging gameplay. That's the thing. So please let me know what you think about in general about this idea of Pan-Asia. Are you gonna grind it? I honestly believe this is interesting ship because nobody have this ship on port. I do believe it's a British made from the start. So yeah, it would be fun if this ship will receive one by one, like the Brits destroyer has this option. That would be a lot of interesting, a lot of fun, but I doubt that Wargaming will do that. Unfortunately, the reload of those torps are kind of high, 2 minutes without captain, without module. So that's the thing. That's all I would like to say for now, guys. I hope I'm not confusing you there, because all those stats I was telling you versus you see here, it's 0.6.12, not this patch. That's all I'd like to say for now, guys. Subscribe to my channel, and always, captains, fair seas, and goodbye.